darling.
Don't worry, Dorian. I didn't poison it, if that's what you're thinking.
She wouldn't.
This is death row, Dorian.
Can't say I do on an empty stomach.
Oh, Cassie, you don't have to feed us, Jill. It's enough that you let us use the rectory to get dressed.
Well, she can feed me. I'm starving. Oh, good. Besides, I'm happy to do it. It keeps my mind occupied.
Oh, I know you're worried about your mother. Any word?
No, nothing, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. And besides, this is your day, and this, my dear, is for you.
Oh.
Neil. You'll get to it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now you've got something blue. That reminds me. Okay, here, I got it.
Oh,
I got it.
Rika sent it to Ben.
Oh, I wish you could have been here. Oh, Rika, let's see. I was saving this for when I got married, but looks like Big Sis beat me to the punch. It's my grandmother's.
Ah, now you have something old.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got every tradition covered.
Well, okay, you sure I didn't miss anything? I don't want to take any chances.
What could possibly go wrong now?
Not a thing. Wait till I tell you about the wedding present you got from Beau.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing. Turn around. I'm used to doing it to myself. And not...
Great.
Anyway. You sure look a lot better than when I found you. That's for sure. I came in here, you had this thing around your neck. It looked like a noose or something.
Yeah, well, I guess I was just a little nervous.
Yeah, comes with the territory.
No, it's not the marriage part that's getting to me.
Maybe it's that you're another year older today. You think?
Thanks for reminding me. No, it's RJ. I just don't want him to show up here unexpected like he did last night.
Don't worry. He can't do much harm when he's cooling his heels in a jail cell.
What do you mean?
Did you know that Club Indigo was operating under an illegal liquor license?
You didn't.
I did. I can't keep him there very long, but I can guarantee he won't be making too many surprise appearances today. Well.
I'll get it. Buchanan residence, Alexander Buchanan speaking.
You say that with such authority.
RJ, is that you?
And you recognize my voice, too. I'm flattered.
You really shouldn't be calling me here. You know how Asa feels about you.
I'm more interested in how you feel.
What do you want?
I have decided to take you up on your offer.
My offer?
To rehabilitate me. And, I'd like it if you'd start right away.
Where are you?
Well, I'm in jail. And I need you to get me out.
Jay Gannon, are you in jail again? You know, this destructive pattern of yours, well, it may be a cry for help, but it's just perpetuating a life of shame and hopelessness.
Oh, that's good, Alex. That's really good. But the reason I'm here is my brother, the DA, has it in for me.
So you're saying he set you up?
Oh, that's right, baby. My liquor license had the wrong name on it. So, now, can you help me?
If you could wait just a few hours, Asa and I are getting ready to go out, darling.
Well, that could be dangerous. I mean, a few hours with this element, and I could be sucked right back into a life of crime, and then you would lose your charity contest.
Okay, fine. Sit tight. I'll get you out.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Richard Addison, please. We'll get him untied. Tell him it's Alexandra. Yes, darling. I was just trying to figure out now, who is it that's the best criminal attorney in the United States? And I just... Yes, darling. I do need a favor.
RJ behind bars.
Yes.
Probably the best wedding present that Hank and I could ask for.
Well, both thought it might relieve some tension.
Well, now all I have to worry about are the little things like, will there be enough food for everyone?
Well, Renee's got that covered. Next.
Did we get a car to take us to the airport in time for our flight to New Orleans?
Well, I can take you guys.
See?
Why don't you let the chauffeur take care of that?
You mean this chauffeur?
No, the one that goes with the limo that I hired for you, that comes complete with champagne and privacy screen.
Ooh, that's just in case you want to start the honeymoon early.
Marty! You shouldn't have done that. Why not? I seem to remember some truly wonderful people that were there for me when I was going through that nightmare with Todd, and this is just my way of saying thank you, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. All of you. You've made this a...
Oh, for goodness sake. Will you just save the tears for the wedding ceremony?
Yes, we better let you get ready now. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Girls out, girls out. Yeah, I need to go find Dad and see how he's holding up. Good luck. Downstairs if you need anything. Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Nora, wait.
But you need some help putting on your dress?
I could use a pair of steady hands.
Oh, well, at your service, madam.
I also wanted you to know how much it means to me and to Hank, just having you here.
I wouldn't miss Hank's birthday. Oh, you mean the wedding? Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I want you to know that you got one of the last of the great guys in Hank.
Well, believe it or not, there was a time when I wasn't so sure.
Really?
Huh? When I met him, he was so cocky, so puffed up about himself. I mean, he had this big, strong, macho front,
yes.
strong guy and all.
I remember it well.
Yeah, it all kind of melted away. He hardly seems like the same guy now.
Yeah, just don't let him get too comfortable.
I'll keep him in line.
I'm sure you will. No, you guys are lucky. You're studying from a much stronger place than we did.
Well, you and Hank were really very young back then.
And reckless. But you're too smart to make the same stupid mistakes I did.
Well, I'm grateful for those mistakes.
Well, I'm glad one of us is.
Well, if you hadn't made them, I wouldn't be about to marry the greatest guy in the whole world.
And I wouldn't be about to marry the other one.
Ooh.
You sure Bo wasn't blindfolded when he did this?
Yeah, well, I think he was a little nervous.
How about you? Ready to take the plunge?
Well, I hope so. I don't know. What do you think? Think your old man's got the stuff to make Sheila happy?
I think what matters is that he's happy.
I am.
And it shows.
Took a while, didn't it, huh?
Well, I sure don't remember you like this when I was growing up.
Yeah. And baby, I feel real bad about that. I guess you kind of got caught in the middle of your mom and me.
It wasn't always such a bad place to be. And I know one thing. I couldn't have asked for a better dad. I'm gonna go find Ben.
Okay.
Break a leg.
Oh, Gloria.
Hey, Gannon, you
How are
make
ya?
one handsome groom.
Ah, thank you. And look at you. You're beautiful. Aunt Clara. I'm glad you made it.
Looks like I'm not the only one you're happy to see.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt Clara. This is Gloria. This is my Aunt Clara. This is Sheila's cousin.
Good to meet you, Aunt Clara. Look, Hank, I better check with the organist before we start.
Great. I think he's over there by the altar. Hi. Gloria and Sheila, they used to sing together in the gospel choir back down in Georgia.
Nothing as sweet as a good old gospel hymn.
Ah, Judge Fitzgerald.
My goodness, I should require you to dress like this in my courtroom all the time.
Judge Fitzwater, how you feeling?
Well, I survived my first bachelor party, if that's what you mean.
You were a sport. Judge Fitzwater, this is my Aunt Clara.
How do you do?
She's from Chicago.
I'm so pleased to meet you. You know, I learned a lot about your nephew last night at his party. But I bet you could tell me even more about him, like when he was a boy, for instance.
Henry? Oh, Henry was a real pistol.
Is that right?
Bo? Bo?
Yeah, okay. Right this way, ladies.
I saw him through his first test of diaper rash.
You know, something tells me for Hank's sake that I ought to separate you two ladies, you know? I'm not going to, though, okay? Please.
Still no word from Tina since she left for Spain?
No, nothing. We're lucky the kids told Al or we wouldn't even know where they went.
I don't know what that girl was thinking. Just dragging those babies clear across the ocean just to be with some criminal.
I'm glad the cord's on her tail.
Luna said Aunt Tina's gonna get it good when Cord meets up with her.
You know what, Al? I see a couple of choice seats over there. Why don't we nab them before somebody else does?
Coming, Luna?
Oh, yeah, just a minute, honey, I will.
I've already contacted Interpol, and as soon as Cord lands in Madrid, they're going to fill him in on where Tina and the kids are.
What, does she think she could just disappear and nobody was going to come looking for her?
I'm not sure thinking had anything to do with it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Whatever Tina and David are planning, they're not going to get away with it.
Come on, Tina. How long are you gonna make me wait?
Come on, kid. I know you're tired, but we have to hurry, okay? Wait. This is it. This is it. This is the product. This is where we're supposed to meet.
Where's Uncle David?
Well, they probably thought we missed our flight. We got in pretty late.
Will he be back?
Oh, of course he will. Don't worry. He won't forget about us.
Mom, we can live in Madrid now.
Oh, no, honey. We're just here to visit Uncle David.
I'm hungry.
There's some crackers in my bag. Where's my bag, CJ?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, look. Kids, look.
Mommy, that's your name.
Yeah. David didn't forget about us. I knew it. He's here.
How could I forget?
Uncle
Hey! Hi! Hi there!
No. There's no way that I am going to let you poison me. There has to be some way out of here. my mother could be in Spain with David?
Not yet, no. If Dorian had gotten on an international flight, we would have known about that. Cassie, I'll call you as soon as I hear anything, okay?
Okay, listen, why don't you go find a seat with me, okay?
Yeah, honey, come on. Al's holding the seat for you. All right, thanks, Bo.
Okay.
I'll see you after the wedding.
Okay. I'm gonna light a fire under the bride and groom.
So, I'm glad you were my date for the reception.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because I couldn't have you splitting up your time with anybody else, naturally.
Maybe I should be the one worried about that with you. Hey, Andy. Hey, you guys.
Hey, Andy.
I am gonna check and see if Sheila needs anything. Bye. Come on. I hate walking it alone.
Andy, Dylan, mind if we sit with you guys?
Sure, why not?
Great, you can be my date.
Oh, ho!
Hey, guys. Honey, Sheila almost ready?
Oh, yes. You guys are going to need sunglasses. She's a stunner.
Oh, you hear that, Hank?
Yeah. So, you got the rings?
Yeah, I got them right here. I'll be right back.
I'll go help her.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. We'll begin the ceremony as soon as Bo gets back.
Right. If he gets back.
Bo won't let you down. Not today.
Yeah, I know that. I guess I'm just a little anxious.
You're not getting cold feet, are you?
Not a chance.
Good. Because you don't get them any better than my sister.
Hey, come on, Ben. I know how lucky I am, believe me. Brother-in-law.
Hey. Well, think I better go gear up to give the girl away.
Okay. Don't panic. Bo went home.
Home?
Yes.
To your house?
Yes. Oh, it's all right. It's nothing for us. We'll be back. I need time, you know.
I'm going to trust you on this, Nora.
Oh, hey, have I ever failed you? Don't answer that.
Yeah, well, look, I guess I can't complain. I mean, after what he did today, keeping RJ away and all.
Yes, it was an incredible feat, wasn't it?
Yeah. And the truth is, I mean, if it hadn't been for the two of you backing me up the way you did a few months ago, there might not even be a wedding today.
We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, better than we ever were, I guess.
Oh, we had a lot of things working against us, you know?
Like my bullheadedness, for one.
Well, you can't take all the credit. I did my share.
No, it's all ancient history. At least we're friends.
The best. That I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
Hey, they were in the car.
Ah, see? Saves the day again. Okay, now I'm going to go and try and squeeze in between Aunt Clara and Judge Fitzwater. I understand Aunt Clara's telling some pretty steamy stories about Lou Hennigan and...
Just what I need. Boy.
Nothing like waiting till the last minute, boy.
I wouldn't talk if I were you.
Alex had some friend in trouble. She had to bail him out.
Good Samaritan's work is never done. You better grab a seat because we're running a little behind schedule right now.
All right, Bo. Good luck, Hank. Let me tell you, marriage is the best deal going. At least it was for me, the 8th time around.
Now, those are words of encouragement.
So, you ready, big guy?
Yeah, about as ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Got champagne.
And wrap me.
True love. Oh, you're beautiful.
Surrendered passion.
If you want romance, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Romantic dreams. Love always triumphs.
Stolen moments.
Every day, I love you more and more.
Heart's desire.
You're gonna love it. Love and Kisses on ABC Daytime.
Senor Calderon Roberts? Yes. I recognize you from a photograph Bo Buchanan sent Interpol. I've been instructed to provide you with information pertaining to your children and their mother, Tina Roberts.
Do you know where they are? Are they all right?
Sí, gracias.
Ice cream sundaes are on their way.
You guys are gonna love Spanish cartoons.
They have cartoons here?
Oh, sure do.
Come on, sir. Let's go see what's on.
Not too loud.
All right.
never thought I was going to get you alone.
Ooh.
When I got the message you were coming, I could not believe it. How did you get your hands on the inheritance so fast?
Well, I didn't. There's still 60 days left in the waiting period before the money's mine.
60 days?
Yeah, and even then I'm not so sure that I'm going to get it.
Why not?
Well, that's what I came to tell you. Vicky found out that I knew about the money all along. She hit the ceiling, David. She says she's going to make sure I'm not going to see a penny of that inheritance money.
Well, wait, that money is legally yours. There's nothing she can do about it.
She's thrown me and the children out of Landfair. I'm telling you, David, something has snapped inside of her ever since she found out that you're not her brother.
Okay. Don't worry about Vicky.
Oh, that's easy for you to say. Oh, and there's more. Cord has been trailing you ever since you left Lambview. I know he got as far as the Canary Islands.
Does anybody know that you're here?
No.
Okay, you didn't use your real name to check in or to buy the airplane tickets, did you?
The kids had to have their passports. I couldn't lie about their names. David, I was in a hurry. I wasn't thinking about phony names.
Just tell me that you didn't take a direct flight. Oh, Tina, why don't you just leave a trail of breadcrumbs?
Don't yell at me, please. I only came here to see you.
And now you have. There's only one thing left for you to do.
What's that?
You've got to turn around and go back home.
Doesn't Marty look pretty, Luna? She sure does, honey.
You showed up, they almost said the I do's.
I told you I'd make it on time.
What was so important, anyway?
Well, my award. The charity award. If I'm going to win that thing, I've got to devote myself fully to it.
Reforming R.J. Gannon?
Mm-hmm. Well, I made a good start today.
I warned you. Stop messing with that slime. I'll buy the award if you want it that bad.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Gene Randolph. Looks like your little game is over. No!
You have got to go back to Landview right away and wait for that money.
Will you come with us?
Tina, no, wake up, okay? I'm a wanted man in Landview.
Well, I'm all alone there, and I have nowhere else to go.
What about Luna?
Oh, she's disowned me by now, I'm sure, along with everyone else.
Look, please, just don't get dramatic on me right now, okay?
Okay, what if I do go back and wait, and Vicky still keeps the money from me anyway?
I have told you, she has no grounds. If the male heir does not come forward, the money goes to you no matter what Vicky says.
All right, how do I contact you once I get the money?
I don't know where I'm going to be. I'm going to have to contact you.
Oh, David, I can't wait another 60 days without talking to you again.
Okay, easy, okay. Okay, I'll tell you what. Stay at Luna's, okay? And since you're going to be staying at Luna's, when the phone rings 3 times and stops, and then rings 2 times and stops, that's a code, okay? That means you go to Rhodey's, and I'll call you there in 30 minutes. We'll do that every Tuesday.
Wait a minute, that sounds complicated. 3 rings, and then 2 rings, and then go to Rhodey's?
Right.
Tuesday seems so far away.
Tina, look, you got to get going, okay?
David, you don't even care that I came here.
Cookie, of course I care. It was very sweet.
Oh, David, I've missed you so much.
I've missed... Look, we just can't.
Aren't you even glad to see me?
Of course I'm... Tina, look. We've really come too far to lose everything just by being careless, okay? You are making this so difficult. Look, I promise you, okay? As soon as this is all over, we're gonna make up for lost time. We're gonna have, you and I, one big party. Yeah.
And we'll have Sam Vance plan it?
Sam Vance?
Well, she's not a party planner, is she, David?
What are you talking about?
I knew there was something I wanted to talk to you about. What did you need a private detective for?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the presence of God to witness and to bless the joining together of this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
I will love, comfort, honor, and keep you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health.
Forsaking all others, be faithful to you for as long as we both shall live.
I ask that you all join hands so that you may pledge your vow to this couple. As witnesses to this holy union, as family and as friends, each of you is entrusted with a responsibility to remind Hank and Sheila of the promises they have made to each other and the conviction with which they were given. I've witnessed firsthand the loyalty and the devotion each of you brings to your personal, your professional lives. Sheila, I've never failed to be inspired, impressed with the devotion and the hope that you give on a daily basis as a counselor and as a friend. Hank, as long as I've known you, you've always stood for truth, honor. That's evident in everything that you do. I know you've weathered some tough storms these past few months, but your love has prevailed and it's grown stronger, and that is why all of us here celebrate with joy the union of your two souls, and we hope that your long lives together will be blessed with a deep and an enduring love. Gloria?
There are some things you may not know. There are places you can go, but always be sure of this one thing.
struggle for power.
I don't want blood on the streets of Port Charles.
A question of loyalty.
Luke is walking into major trouble because of me.
A threat of danger.
People with knowledge such as yours do not simply walk away.
General Hospital, only on ABC Daytime.
I was only trying to protect you.
That excuse isn't going to work anymore, David.
Look, Tina, I could not take a chance that you'd let it slip.
Oh, so you're saying you had to lie because I have a big mouth?
Tina, it's gotten us in trouble before.
Stop changing the subject.
All right, okay. I'll tell you, but you've got to know, if you tell anybody, even Luna, Tina, we're going to lose everything.
I won't, I promise.
Come here. Look, the reason I had to hire a private investigator was because I needed some information about your real brother.
What information could you need? He died when he was a baby.
No, he didn't.
He's alive.
And grown. He turned 25 January 2nd.
You mean you knew I had a brother and he was alive and you didn't tell me?
Yes, look, it's very complicated, okay?
I bet it is. You know, I bet you were scared of him coming between you and all that money.
Yes, well, that was part of it, yeah.
I can't believe that. You were going to let me cheat my own brother out of inheritance that rightfully belongs to him.
It's not like he even knew about it.
How could you do something so immoral? Not to mention illegal.
Okay, look, I want you to calm down, all right? And I will explain.
No, David, we have to go find him. We have to tell him the truth.
This ring I give you as a token and pledge.
Of my constant faith and abiding love.
In so much as these two have come together, if there is anyone who can show just cause why they should not be joined in holy matrimony, let them speak now, or forever hold their peace. With the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one put asunder. You may kiss the bride.
We finally did it.
Yes, we did.
You know, for a while there, I didn't think this day was going to ever happen.
Well, that's all behind us now.
Sheila, you've made me the happiest man in the world.
Well, let me be the first to congratulate the happy couple.
How could you live with yourself knowing you kept some poor, sweet kid in the dark about who he is and where he came from?
Nina, he is not exactly a sweet kid.
Then you know him?
So do you. As a matter of fact, so do CJ and Sarah.
How do they know him?
Well, he's made quite a name for himself in Landview. You might even say that he's famous.
He is?
He even shares the same last name as your mother. No, her maiden name.
Manning? The only Manning I know is... No. Oh, my God, Todd Manning.
That's right. That poor, sweet kid is your brother, the real Lord Heir. Now, you still want to tell him the truth?
Hi, excuse me.
Buenos dias, senor. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a Tina Roberts. I know she's staying at this hotel. Can I have a room number, please?
You did it, you did it, you did it. I can't believe it. Everything went off without a hitch.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Such hostility in a house of worship.
You're like a bad penny, RJ.
Surprised to see me,
I'd
Commissioner?
like to know whose palm you greased to get out so soon.
I have friends in high places.
RJ.
Alexandra.
You're free.
Well, Mr. Addison worked his magic. I owe you one.
I'm going to tell you what you owe her, RJ. You stay out of her life.
Are you the one that got this creep sprung?
Well, it's my mission to save the wayward souls of this town.
Next time you find a soul worth saving.
Your good deed doing is over as of today. Let's go. Come on.
I actually just got started.
I'm sorry. Oh, I thought I had this thing covered.
Yeah, I know. Boy, you did your best. At least he didn't try to stop the wedding.
And that's all that matters. Just ignore him.
You know, I just married myself one smart woman.
We need to borrow the bride for a Price family tradition.
Whoa, wait a minute. Where are you taking her?
We'll meet up with you at the reception. I'll be there.
Okay, bye.
Doesn't that brother of yours know better than to show his face around me?
Don't worry, Aunt Clara. He's not long for this place.
Better not be.
Come on, Aunt Clara. You and I have a rug to cut at the reception, okay? You got your car. You all right, honey?
Yes.
I'll meet you there.
Well, you haven't lost your touch, have you, RJ? You can still clear a room in no time.
I know you don't believe this, Hank, but I really did come here to give you all the best wishes.
So drop the brotherly love act, RG. I know why you came here, but you're just a little too late. There's nothing left for you to spoil.
Time to leave, RJ.
Yeah, you're not wanted around here. RJ, you don't belong around decent people.
And just who do you consider decent around here, huh? Your new wife or maybe the old one?
Hey, you don't say a word about Nora or Sheila. You got that.
Look, Hank, he's just trying to bait you, okay?
You're right about one thing, Hank. My behavior never has been very decent, and I'm here to redeem myself. I want to make up for the indecent role I played in the end of your first marriage.
Hank, let's go.
Well, what's your hurry, Nora? Don't you want to see me apologize to my big brother?
You had nothing to do with me and Nora breaking up.
Oh, but I did. See, your first marriage might not have ended at all if your wife and I hadn't slept together.
Well, you piece of... You just say anything, wouldn't you?
What, Nora, you didn't tell him? I thought you two shared everything.
You're a liar. You're a liar, Archie. He's a liar, isn't he?
Buenos dias, Dorian.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London. Tomorrow I'll be in Los Angeles on the set of NYPD Blue with Jimmy Smith.
Plus, how new technology may predict future earthquakes. Good Morning America tomorrow here on